Library Explorers! Welcome to the South Butler Community Library. We're located on Main Street in Saxonburg. Let me show you around our town and in our library. The quaint town of Saxonburg, Pennsylvania is located in southern Butler County. We have a lot of locally owned restaurants and shops to visit. It's a great place for the whole family to stop by and spend the day. In 1832, immigrants from Germany founded Saxonburg. One of the most famous was John Roebling, who invented the wire rope that was used for suspension bridges. He designed and built the Brooklyn Bridge. If you stop by Saxonburg, you can see John Roebling's house and even a replica of the Brooklyn Bridge. You can learn more about the history of Saxonburg at our museum and enjoy Roebling Park. Let's head into the library and I'll show you around. The South Butler Community Library was established in 1978. In 1994, we moved to our current location, where this building was once a grocery store since the early 1900s. Since 2018, the whole library has been renovated. The entire front area of our library has rolling shelves and compact shelving to allow for flexible arrangements for programming. Here we are in the children's area. We have so many wonderful books for you to check out. We are always getting new books in, and you can find those on the tops of the shelves. In our library, you can find a variety of electronics you can check out. We have Launchpad tablets with learning games, Wonder books that you can read and listen to at the same time, audiobooks called Playaways. Just plug in your headphones and listen. And Playaway Views, which have educational programs that you can watch. We have a great selection of fiction and nonfiction books, as well as graphic novels and biographies. And be sure to check out our movies. Hey, look, there's the Wildcrats. After you pick out your books from the library, you're welcome to have a seat in our courtyard or in our garden and relax with your new books. One of my favorite shows on PBS is The Wildcrats. I love learning about different animals and their creature powers. Well, today we're going to learn about the creature powers of reptiles. Our story today is called Wild Reptiles: Snakes, Crocodiles, Lizards, and Turtles. And this is by Martin Kratt and Chris Kratt. Imagine if you could do what reptiles do. You could crawl, climb, or slither just like them. But what are reptiles? Most reptiles hatch from eggs. Reptiles have scales. Reptiles are cold-blooded. That means they need the sun to get warm. Crocodiles and alligators, lizards, snakes, and turtles are all reptiles. Let's learn more about them. Activate creature powers. Rattlesnakes. A rattlesnake has special scales on its tail. The scales are used to make a rattling sound. The sound is a warning that the snake wants to be left alone. Rattlesnakes have long fangs. They use their fangs to catch food and defend themselves. Venom comes through the fangs when they strike. The venom is poisonous. Watch out! Martin warns a coyote. Crocodiles. The Nile crocodile is one of the biggest reptiles. It is not afraid of the hippos and lions that also use the river. A Nile crocodile has more than 60 teeth. Open wide, says Chris. A mother crocodile is gentle with her babies. She watches over them and protects them. She even carries them carefully in her jaws. This is a fun way to travel, says Martin. Draco lizards. A Draco lizard has wing-like structures that unfold from its sides to help it move through the air. It can glide from tree to tree, jump, glide, land. Dracos make it look easy. I need more practice, says Chris. Basilisk lizards. Many reptiles swim. Only one can run on top of the water. The basilisk lizard has big webbed feet. Its feet move so fast it can run across the water without sinking. Wait for me, shouts Chris. Gila monsters. These lizards mostly live underground. They only come up for sun, water, and food. Nice to get out once in a while, says Martin. Rock pythons. A python is a constricting snake. It wraps around its prey and squeezes, then swallows it whole. Rock pythons live in holes on the African savanna. They eat gazelles and warthogs. Want me to untangle you now? Asks Martin. Geckos. Geckos are small lizards with a big creature power. A gecko has special toes that can hold on to almost any surface, even glass. Turtles. There are more than 300 different kinds of turtles and tortoises, with one creature power in common, a shell. It helps to protect them when they are in danger. The tortuga is shaped like a turtle. It protects the wildcats. Alligators. Alligators are related to crocodiles, but they have wide snouts. Crocodiles have pointy, narrow snouts. Alligators are grayish-black. Crocodiles are brownish-green. Both creatures can grow to be very big. Later, Gator, says Chris. In a while, Crocodile, Martin replies. Go creature powers! There were a lot of amazing creature powers for those reptiles. What creature power would you want if you could have any reptile creature power? I think maybe I'd like to have the gecko's creature power that can stick to anything, even glass. Let's do a story about one of the reptiles in the Wildcrats book, the alligator. Can you do the motions with me? It goes like this. There was an alligator who sat on a log. He looked in the water and saw a little frog. In dove the gator. Round went the log. Splash went the water, and away swam the frog. Let's try it again. Get your alligator jaws ready. There was an alligator who sat on a log. He looked in the water and saw a little frog. In dove the gator, around went the log. Splash went the water, and away swam the frog. Today we're going to be making a paper plate snake. The materials you'll need are a paper plate, markers, paints, scissors, googly eyes, and string. Let's get started. First, draw a spiral going from the center of your plate all the way out, winding round and around until you get to the edge of the paper plate. Now paint your plate in whatever pattern you'd like to do. I'm going to use green and yellow and make a striped pattern on my snake. But you could do dots, you could do all one color, or use a lot of different colors to make your snake unique. After you're finished painting, allow your paint to dry. Then cut along your spiral, going from the outside of the paper plate towards the middle. Let's add some googly eyes. You can tie a string around your snake so you can hang him up or make him slither. Here's my finished snake. I think his creature power is cuteness. It's time to reveal the password for your Library Explorer's passport. The password for the South Butler Community Library is Reptile. So make sure you record that in your passport. Thanks for visiting us at the South Butler Community Library. I hope you enjoyed our Wildcrafts story, song, and activity. Stop by and see us in person sometime, and keep on creature adventuring. Bye!